Let's come to the positive side. People in Canada, more especially foreigners who have sought for asylum, the good news is this. Canadian government has pumped in a whole lot of money to process their application. And hopefully by 2026 to 2028, most people will get their PRs.
It's time for your broadcast. Oh, it's time for your broadcast.
Hello guys, my name is Lyrical. Today we are joined by a special guest from Canada who will be helping us understand some of the latest updates and developments happening across the country. I mean Canada, right? So he's going to take us from policy changes to economic shift and then social trends. Today we have a lot to cover and we are excited to have a first-hand insight from someone who is studying law, specializing in immigration in Canada. So thank you for joining today, and we look forward to learning more about what is happening in Canada. Bize, you're welcome to my YouTube channel.
Thank you very much.
I'm very glad. I'm very glad you ended my invitation to,
Yeah,
educate
like
us
I
on
said,
one or two
I'm really
things.
proud of you. Yeah, like I can stand on any platform in the whole wide world and say, wow, I am proud of my student. God
Oh,
bless
that's
you
good.
for making us proud.
God bless you
The
too.
whole world.
So I want us to talk about Canada today, and before we go into what we have to talk about today, I just want you to tell us something small about you. Just introduce yourself for my viewers to know who I'm talking to today or who I'm speaking with.
Yeah, like you rightly said, the name can be Izey, Bize, for sure, as you know. But my name is Bismarck, and most of people who know me call me Bize, as you said.
Mm.
Now the question is, what do we do? Yeah, what we do basically is to assist in immigration stuff, ranging from work
Okay.
permits, like issue of asylum claims, anything relating to immigration, we get involved. We assist a whole lot of people
All right.
get their work permit.
Okay, then I think I have the best person or the right person for this interview, because I want my viewers to learn and then know what is happening in Canada right now. Yeah, so Bize, just briefly tell us about the new updates in Canada for us to be updated.
Yeah, very good. That's a very nice question as well. Yeah, there have been a new development as far as Canada is concerned, more especially for foreigners. There are mixed reaction as far as the update is concerned. The update come with good side and then negative side. I would love to start with
Okay.
the negative side. The negative side is this. Initially, Canadian government had wanted a lot of people into the system. But currently, as we speak, the figure they initially brought out have been slashed down. So if you are
Oh,
somebody entering into Canada with student visa, maybe in the year 2026 and beyond, you should reconsider your application and make sure the application you are submitting meet the necessary requirements, or else you will be hoping for. Let's come to the positive side. People in Canada, more especially foreigners who have sought for asylum, the good news is this. Canadian government has pumped in a whole lot of money to process their application. And hopefully by 2026 to 2028, most people will get their PRs.
wow, that's indeed a good news. All right, so just with the update that you just gave us, I also overheard people saying there's been a new change that people who are seeking for asylum or who already did that will have a maximum of 10 years before getting hold of their PR card. Is there any truth in that statement or that rumors circulating on the internet?
Yeah, I personally came across that information on the internet. But what I can tell you is this. I think the statement was taken out of context. The question
Okay.
is whether it is true that if you have sought for an asylum, you will have to take you about 10 years before you get hold of your PR card, whether it is true or not. I can emphatically tell you that this statement is not published in any of the website of IRCC. And since it is not published in any of the website of IRCC, I can tell you that it's a lie. It is never and never true. Then if it is not true, how come this statement is circulating around? What happened was that opinion leaders went for their meeting and then somebody came up with a suggestion. And I think his suggestion was tested. He used it as a study case. So he said currently what he has observed from maybe a client was this. It took the client almost 5 to 6 years before the client got hold of his or her PR card. And this is the cause of it. The person, imagine when you are in Canada currently and then you seek for an asylum, Canadian government give you 2 years protection before your case will be called upon. Now imagine you start today in 2025 and then submit your application. So it simply means by 2027, be expecting your hearing somewhere in 2027. That is 2 years. Now
Okay.
after the 2 years, you also apply for your if only you are protected. You apply for your PR card as well, which will take you another 2 years, closer to 2 years again. If eventually something happened on the way and then you are not able to receive the PR card and eventually delays, it means it is traveling you to another year again. If by chance it did not come that following year, then it means you are going closer to 6 to 7 years before you get hold
Sure.
of the card. So this was the scenario somebody brought across. And people who did not understand him took him out of context and then started publishing all sort of stuff on the internet, and which got a whole lot of people scared. Per what I know, as far as the PR card is concerned, is this. Normally, it takes about 2.7 years, that is 2 years, 7 months. And that is what
For the whole process to get to your PR card or just for the hearing?
no, like just for your card, the processing period, right from
Okay.
submitting your application and then getting hold of your card,
The
it takes
PR
two
card. All
point
right.
seven years. That is
Okay.
what has been published as far as IRCC platform are concerned. This is
So that's supposed to be the normal duration
situation.
for you to. Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So the
Okay. So
statement
thank.
is not true. It's not true that it takes
Okay. So thank you for clarifying this. So if I heard you well and understood what you said, meaning what people are circulating or the rumors I heard that it's going to take like 10 years to get hold of, let's say from 8 to 10 years to get hold of a PR card after seeking for asylum is not true.
yeah, it's not true, bro. It's not true.
All right, all right. So thank you for giving us that clarification. But please, those of you watching this, if this is the first time on this channel, do it to subscribe to the channel as we all do learn about immigrations and updates in Canada. And also make sure you like this video and share for others to also come in and watch. Let us know what you want to ask in the comment section so that we can actually address your question in our subsequent videos. All right, so we are continuing with our interview. We say, I just want you to give us possible ways people can travel to Canada. Like, what are the possible ways that people can use to travel to Canada?
Yeah, thank you very much. People enter into Canada through various pathways. Now, including what we call permanent immigration programs like the express entry. And we also have what we call provincial nominees, that like nominees program, which we call the PNP programs, like you know that.
Brilliant.
We also have what we
Yeah.
call the temporary work and then the study permit. And then we also have what we call family sponsorship. So these are some
Okay.
of the pathways somebody can use to enter into Canada. Others move into
All right.
the
So
country by with what we call the visited visa, and then that's
visitor
the
visa.
tourist
All right.
visa, which is the same as the tourist visa.
Okay. All right. So is the study permit or the study visa different from the tourist visa?
Oh yeah, absolutely. They are different, and I know as time goes on, we are going to break them down one after the other, and then our listeners will also know what to do, what not to do as well.
All right. Bize, among these pathways that you've given us, which one is the like which one will you advise someone to take when a person wants to come to Canada right now as you are talking?
Yeah, that's a very nice question you are asking. If somebody seek for my advice on how to enter into Canada right now, I think I will first of all consider the system first. What is actually happening currently? So I will take you back to what is likely or what is going to happen in 2026. You and I know very well that very soon Canada, US, Mexico are
Mexico.
going to be hosting what we call the World Cup. So if somebody really want to enter into Canada right now, I think the person should enter with what we call either visitor visa or tourist visa, like which is almost the same. So it should come with what we call tourist visa.
All right, all right. Today's interview is not going to be very lengthy. It's going to be short, as this is the first time, so that in our subsequent videos we can prepare very well and then talk about so many things. So I have so many people in my DMs asking why they are being refused whenever they apply for study permits. So I want you to give us some major reasons why people get refusals from the RRCT when they apply, even though they have the admission letters. And then I know of some people who gave a good bank statement, but yet they were still refused. So can you tell us why people have been refused from entering Canada as students?
Yeah, I think yes. I recently made a research, and what I found out was this. Most people pass through agents to get their visas approved. Imagine about 10 people pass through one particular agent, and the agent use one particular bank statement to back the document of maybe these 10 people. What do you think will happen? How can one bank statement cover all the 10 people? So eventually, IRCC have detected this. So if you are an agent or if you pass through an agent and the agent uses his own bank statement to back your application, automatically the possibility that you are going to be turned down is very high because there is a way of checking this. And then most people get refused based on their own maybe statement they have presented. If you present a statement and then they go through and realize that you coming to Canada will not be able to sponsor you to the number of days you are coming to spend in the system, automatically they need to turn you down and then they give reason. This time around, when they refuse you, they give you a reason. So when you are,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and one thing I must let you know is this: not necessarily when they refuse you, it means you will not be able to apply again. No, you will have to go. It's just like a teacher giving you an assignment, or maybe class test, or maybe exercise. After the exercise, maybe there are some of the questions you might have marked down. And the teacher will come back to the board and then make the necessary correction. It left on you to also learn from the correction. So that is it. When they refuse you this hour, they give you reason why you have been refused. If you go back and then correct yourself, why not? You stand to qualify again. If they refuse you 10 times, you have the chance to apply for 10 times. Unless your own is an exceptional case that you have been banned not to enter. When they ban you, they can ban you for 10 years. And then when they ban you for 10 years, with that one, you will not be able to apply again.
Okay, okay. Thank you for giving us this advice. Okay, so my next question is, let me say, how can an applicant write a strong statement of purpose? What are the things the person should put in the statement of purpose when applying for a visa?
Yeah, when you are applying for a visa, let's say I wish like we take them one after the other. Imagine somebody applying for a visa and the person is coming as a tourist or the person is coming as a tourist. What are some of the things that the person can do to get a stronger maybe document to back their application? You see, one thing that people normally forget is this: if you are coming to Canada and then you happen to be yourself sponsoring yourself, there is a particular statement you should present. And if somebody is sponsoring you as well, there is a particular statement you should also present as well. So there is difference between you sponsoring yourself and then somebody sponsoring yourself. Imagine I claim that I am the one sponsoring myself, and I come with an amount of money, say, let's say 5 billion in my account. You have 5 billion and then you didn't stay in your home country. Then you want to come and stay here doing what? So normally it becomes fishy.
Okay.
But if it is somebody sponsoring you and the person have this amount of money in his account, he's in his own country and then he's sponsoring you. So what is the fiction about it? I think there are a lot of things we will disclose, as time goes on. We will tell a whole lot of people what they are supposed to know, what they are not supposed to know as the interview carries on. The only thing they do is to follow the channel, and then we are going to give them much of the things they are supposed to know.
All right. Okay. So with what you are just saying, which means even to talk about the requirement or things you should put in the application, is a broad topic on its own. So you have to have a different session of this interview and then talk about that alone, so that people will understand very clearly, right? Okay. So just let's take it to my last question for today, so that you close for today, and then prepare for a different interview some other day. I want to ask, when we talk of home ties, what is home ties, and then what are the things like someone or one can use as home ties when applying for a visa?
Yeah, you ask a home tie. When we talk of home ties are the connection that binds a person to their home country, such as the family or maybe property and then employment. These are some of the things that bind somebody, like that you have a very strong case or you have very strong backing from your home country. So home ties is generally the connection that binds a person to their home country, such as maybe like family, property, and employment.
Okay, all right. Are these the only things that we can, call as home ties, or there are numerous things that we can actually term as
a
home
topic,
ties?
like I said initially, we are going to treat all these things one after the other, and then our listeners are going to enjoy as we proceed to the next level. The only thing is they follow the channel. As today happens to be the first time we are here, we are going to bring them all the gifts they are supposed to know.
Okay, before we end this, I want to ask, if let's say there's someone in Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, like any part of Africa, and the person needs help, how can the person contact you? Or let me see, the first question is, do you offer helps to such people? And if yes, how can this person contact you?
Yeah, yes, we offer help to a lot of people. We offer a whole lot of things to a lot of people. Yeah, when somebody really want to contact me, the person can equally go to Facebook. We have what we call the Busy TV. Just go there. I think I have my email there. You go and then you like the page, follow, and as time goes on, you get in touch with me, and then we carry from whatever I thought you want us to do for you. So, and then when they pass through you as well, I think they'll get across to me.
Yeah, sure. Let's say you want Visit to help you, and then you want someone to connect you to, and then trust, like you need someone to be trusted. I'm there for you. Yes, because I know Visit knows me.
I think you made mention of somebody coming from Cote d'Ivoire, like those francophone
Yeah.
countries. I think those coming from a francophone country have a whole lot of chance as far as Canada is concerned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. People
Right.
coming from
Then we are going to talk about that in our next video.
Oh yeah.
So people from French-speaking countries should also subscribe to this channel and then learn a lot. Yeah. All right. That which means Canada is not only for people who speak English, but then we have a part for people who also speak French, right?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, okay. All right. So just
the country is made up of bilinguals. There is a part that speaks the English language, and then there is another part that speaks the French language. And then I think they need a whole lot of people at the French speaking part.
Okay. All right. I'm very glad to have you on my channel, as people are going to learn so many things. Yes, I'm very happy. And also seeing you as a teacher, and then like you've inspired me a lot. Yeah, you've inspired me. So thank you for answering my invitation. Just give us your last words as we are ending this interview for today.
Yeah, thank you very much. Like we said, I know a lot of people in Canada will come across this video, and there's a question you ask as whether when you seek for an asylum, it's going to take you about 10 years before you get hold of your PR card. When you come across such statement, please do not be panicked. Make sure you contact the right people, ask your questions, and let them pass you through whatever at all is going on. And then the portal is there. You go through and then read for yourself. Make sure you read. Make sure you learn. Make sure you get update on whatever at all is going on. Like you rightly said, if you are in Canada and then you find it difficult to get maybe immigration lawyer to handle your case, like when they contact you or wherever at all you are, any part of Canada that you are, and then you contact me, I think it is free. Like you are going to get an immigration lawyer to handle your case for you.
All right. Thank you, Bize, for educating us. And on behalf of my subscribers and viewers, I say a very big thank you to you. We hope to see you on this channel some in our subsequent days, right? So thank you very much. Guys, do well to subscribe to this channel and then make sure you share for others to also come. If you have any question, put in the comment section so that I can forward the questions to him, and he's going to tackle all those questions in our next video. Do well to subscribe. Yes, please subscribe to the channel so that we grow this channel together. Let us learn together. Don't be left out, guys. Don't be left out. That is it for today. See you in our next video. Bye bye.